Kim Jong-un's puppet master revealed, top general holds the real power North Korea. Kim's close pal Choe Ryong-hae has been promoted into a position so powerful it has previously only been held by members of North Korea's ruling family. The vice marshal, who is also in charge of bureau that oversees the Korean People's Army, is one Kim's closest friends and is almost family to the dictator, helping groom him to rule on orders from Kim Jong-il. Daily Star Online can reveal Choe has been promoted to the top job in North Korea's so-called Organization and Guidance Department, OGD. The 68-year-old will now be personally pulling the regime's strings as he takes over what experts told Daily Star Online is the most powerful political entity in the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, DPRK. This umbrella organization is described by defectors as the only entity that actually matters when it comes to decision or policy. He has certainly been involved in breaking legs and making sure people get shot. Michael Madden, North Korea expert Michael Madden, who runs research and analysis blog North Korea Leadership Watch, explained the OGD is what holds the entire regime together and the most powerful political entity in the DPRK. He told Daily Star Online that Choe will now be the dominant force in the North Korean regime, having sway over Kim's closest aides, his sister Kim Yo-jong and half-sister Kim Sul-song. Mr. Madden said, "The OGD is so powerful that for the past 25 years the director was a man named Kim Jong-il. That is how powerful this position is." Choe Ryong-hae is the first person to not be a blood member of the Kim family to be OGD director, apart from the interim period in 92 to 93 when Kim was recovering from head injuries after falling off a horse. The expert added Choe is now the man who is representing the at-large interests of the Kim family. Choe has been a part of the North Korean regime for a long time, working his way up to the top end of the DPRK before finding unprecedented levels of power working with Kim Jong-un. Mr. Madden described him as a princeling, with Choe's father being one of Kim's granddad Kim Il-sung's military comrades in the 88th Special Sniper Brigade, who fought for the Soviet Union in World War II, laying the foundations for the DPRK. Choe grew up playing after school in the Kim family home, and he is one of the few second-generation sons of the revolutionaries who has managed to survive into the modern era. His political career took a major swing when he was matched with Kim Jong-un to act as his mentor and advisor, taking over a role earmarked for Kim's uncle Jang Song-thaek, who would later be executed for disloyalty to the Kims. Mr. Madden explained Choe was Kim's body man, an aide who would accompany him everywhere, making sure he was comfortable. But Choe's most important quality is he doesn't put his ambition before that of the Kim family, Mr. Madden said, adding he is a very loyal friend. The expert told Daily Star Online, "These guys were matched because they have a similar background and profile. They are both princelings, they both grew up as part of the political elite in privilege. Choe is, from what I understand, very calm, very relaxed, very laid back. There are no accounts of Choe being involved in any rash decision-making. He is not one of these people we associate with senior North Korea officials who are sent out to break legs and make sure people get shot. He has certainly been involved in that. You can't have a job like Choe Ryong-hae has and not be involved in that aspect of North Korea political culture, but he is not a shark. Choe Ryong-hae has acted as Kim's personal representative on a number of occasions, including of visits to Russia and North Korea's old ally China. There are also rumors one of his sons to married to Kim's sister, and that his wife was very close to Kim Jong-un's mother Choe Ryong-hae. Mr. Madden added, "We see some people in the regime disappear, not necessarily because they get shot, but unlike a lot of them, Choe hasn't been retired or dismissed from public eye, he has survived. There are not a lot of people who are left over from the second generation, the Kim Jong-il generation, who are sons of the revolutionary freedom fighters. Kim is wielding Choe like a sword to weaken the military, according to reports, after he took over another top job in the Army Politburo back in November. The organization oversees the Korean People's Army that Kim allegedly wants to curb the power of due to its irreverent attitude towards him. He appears to be closing ranks this year as he promoted his sister and ex-girlfriend to top jobs in the party, and now raising up his old pal Choe to the DPRK's most powerful non-supreme leader position. Daily Star Online previously revealed Kim feared a house arrest plot, leading him to axe two top army bosses Hwang Pyong-soo and Kim Won-hong.